Hi, this is Shaumya Sarkar from Wealth Redefine. Yesterday, the major important event had come out, the US election, and Donald Trump became the 47th president of the United States. Now, there are a lot of speculations were going on that if Donald Trump becomes the president, what would be the impact on the American economy, what would be impact on the Indian economy and the global economy. Because America is almost controls half of the world's economy. And if we talk about the impact, then definitely there would be a major impact because we will see a change of policies by Trump. Now, what kind of policies he can change? Number one, which he told at his election rally, that he will increase the tariffs in countries like India, China, and other countries where a lot of goods are getting exported from these countries and getting imported by America. He will also going to put some pressure on the uh, labor problems. Like for example, illegal immigrants. He said he will move out of America. There will be fast preference of American workers and all those things. Now, what would be a short-term and long-term impact because of this? Short-term impact would be it would be very positive for the market because he promised that he will cut the corporate tax, which will actually end up increasing the profits of the company. So yesterday you have seen that almost all global indices except China had gone up because of continuous uh, expectation that the corporate tax will come down and which will benefit all over the globe. IT in India would have been much benefited. But what is the long term impact? Long term impact would be if the tariffs come in and if the illegal immigrants move out or if the he stops taking new people into the America and all those things happens, then definitely the inflation is again going to go up because he may pressurize to cut the rate by Fed for time being, but ultimately the inflation will go up because suppose if there is 100% tariff, what you are buying at $20 will now become something around $35 to $40. So obviously the inflation is going to be getting added. That may have a major impact, but I do not know how they will resolve this problem. Plus, America gets a lot of cheap labor from outside the world, and that labor may not come to America, and we can see a major problem in terms of jobs in US in probably coming years. Now, if I talk about the sectors which are going to create problem or get benefited because of Trump presidency, one sector would be IT. I think IT would get a major benefit because IT companies required to, if the in the relationship with India continues to be better, then obviously a lot of IT companies will get their employees there and they will work and all those things will happen and definitely that money will come to the Indian IT companies. And if the corporate tax cut happen, then they're receiving money in US, the tax which they used to pay in US will be paying a much lower tax, which will definitely benefit the IT companies. Whether it will be benefit the banking sector, I think banking sector would be neutral to it because banking sector may not get a major benefit because of direct implication of the Trump presidency. But if there is a rate cut continues, then definitely the lot of money will flow into the banking sector. But if inflation goes up, then definitely that will impact the banking sector negatively throughout the globe. How does it going to do it in pharma? In case of pharma, we are a lot dependent on US FDA approvals. But if there is a only American thing and all those things happen, then definitely pharma will get negatively impacted if that is going to happen. The last is with the energy sector. I think Trump will definitely take care of the energy sector And I think energy sector as of now would be neutral to positive because of uh, that may he may increase the oil price, oil production, which will, if he ends the war in Ukraine as well as in Middle East, then obviously the oil prices will come down further, which will definitely save India a lot of things. So for an Indian perspective, Trump may be a neutral to positive impact for a short term. In the longer term, we do not know as of now. But today we have seen that Indian market had gone down. It had gone down because of the valuation point of view, because valuation is still high in the Indian market. So yesterday it had gone up because of the Trump presidency had come in, but today again the market had seen some kind of negative. Only worried thing for market at this point of time is that FII is selling off. Even yesterday when almost the market was mid cap and small cap were around 2 to 3% positive, the Nifty was approximately 1% positive. Even yesterday also the FII actually had a net seller of the positions rather than buyer. So I believe that is which is getting uh, slightly worried for us, for all of us, because FIIs are the net seller of the positions. And today also we will see once the data get released that FIIs are going to sell off. So these are the few things which are actually worried for the Indian market. Main problem is the valuation. And once the valuation comes down and forward P comes between 19 to 20 kind of a thing, then definitely Indian market will see a lot of upside movement. Till now, before that, we may see some kind of correction in the Indian market. Long term thing looks positive. Short term, we may see some pain. So I think this is the general discussion which we had about the Trump presidency, how it can impact. But real impact will be will come to know once Trump gets into the presidency and he starts delivering the changes. So probably it's a long journey because it's a 4-year presidency, but we may see something starting from March, April next year till December, and a lot of things will change. Thank you for watching this video. We'll come up with this kind of videos on a regular basis. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel, share it with your peers, and send us any queries if you have. We'll try to answer it. Thank you very much.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme related documents carefully.